Previously on Minecraft Survivor, the Pantanal. Nadya's elimination cemented Drew's position in the tribe, while Derik was hoping for a crack within the Mambia 4. Meanwhile, the outcasts were all planning to turn on one another. At the immunity challenge, Lola rejoined the tribe, and Drew won a must-win immunity challenge, dethroning Jonas. Back at camp, Jonas bluffed a fake idol to his old outcast, trying to mask a blindside he'd been planning. Little did he know that this only motivated his old tribe to blindside him tonight at Tribal. This kicked off a chain of events as information began spreading to everyone in the game, each player trying to formulate their own plan. At Tribal Council, the tribe was fractured, and in a shocking 3-2 vote, Lola was taken out of the game due to Mystic's paranoia. The tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go. Who will go home tonight? Find out now on Minecraft Survivor, the Pantanal.
Oh, I've got a golden ticket! I've got a golden sunshine in my eye. I have no idea what the fuck just happened, but I'm still in the game, baby. Holy shit, I feel really bad for Lola, because Lola fucking just sacrificed her entire game to tell me that Hades was on my dick. And so I'm like, oh, fuck it, I'm going home anyways. Might as well start talking to Hades in DMs. I start spamming everything. I'm like, Hades, I love you. Hades, I love you. It's not true at all. I was going to vote him off immediately after. But I was like, Hades, we need you. We need you. And then I'm like DMing Korlin. I'm like, Korlin, please. I don't want to go home unanimous. He's like, it won't be unanimous. And I'm like, it's probably going to be like a 5-2. I think Drew will vote with me. And then come to the votes, it's a fucking 3-2. I'm safe. Drew fucking voted me, the rat fucking bastard. I should have told him I didn't have an idol. That was probably a bad decision. But whatever the fuck decision I made, it fucking worked. I'm gonna claim that I'm a fucking genius no matter what because I got through it. So Drew, long story short, I found the fake idol kit in the lake. It was underneath a snail. I'm like, fuck it, I got a fake idol. This is awesome. And so my plan was, this was my plan. My plan was to get you, Lola, and Hades. Simple vote. We blindside Mystic. Everyone thinks I have an idol for the rest of the game. They never vote me off. It's beautiful. But Hades is a fucking rat bastard. So he snitched on us. Thank God for Lola for snitching back. I go tell Hades because I'm still coping. I still think I can get Hades. I really want to vote. I'm a fucking dumbass, dude. Why did I say I want to work with Hades? Anyways, so I literally give Hades the idol. I'm like, Hades, it's fucking useless. Like, here, take it. Like, I showed him the book that said fake idol kit. Like, it's fucking useless. Take it. So I'm just hoping that, like, he votes with us. I keep spamming him fucking messages, all tribal, hoping that it'll work with me, you, and Lola. And then he's just giving me nothing back. So I'm like, okay, fuck it, I'm going home. So my new strategy goes into trying to guilt Korlin into... I was like, Korlin, Drew and Lola said they were voting me. I don't want to go home unanimously. Can you please just vote Mystic with me? I'll give you my jury vote. And he's like, it won't be unanimous. So that became my new plan. I was like completely resigned to going home. I was giving shout outs in my exit confessional. I was like saying like, I shouldn't have trusted Hades. I'm a jackass. And then all of a sudden, fucking Lola gets her ass voted off. I have no idea how the fuck that happened.
Yeah, I have no clue how that happened.
I think we're on the bottom, dude.
Yeah. Maybe just a little bit. Yeah, so that's not how that was supposed to go. That was once again probably worst case scenario. Um, the original plan was for Jonas to play an idol, and we were voting Jonas, and then Mystic was supposed to go as collateral. That didn't happen, and my original plan was to vote for Jonas. Be like, hey, I knew you were playing your idol. We're good. Mystic's out. This is perfect. But overall, once again, it's not looking too hot. It was looking really good. If that plan just worked, I would have been like on top here. Everyone would have trusted me. I throw the vote on you because I thought you were gonna play an idol.
No, you're good. You're good. I told you to vote for whatever. I'm just like, nah, do it. Because I'm just sitting there like, do I tell him? Because like, I was hoping that you.
Then I wouldn't have voted for you.
Yeah, no, but I was like hoping that. Who the fuck did Lola vote? Did Lola vote Mystic? I guess she must have.
Lola voted Mystic. Yeah, it was Derik, Mystic, and Korlin who voted for Lola.
So it was.
Wait, you voted for Mystic, right?
I voted for Mystic. It was me and Lola.
Yeah.
So me and Lola voted Mystic. You and Hades voted for me.
Yeah.
Okay. So Hades is a fucking rat bastard, dude.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? Because how are we gonna get numbers here? Because.
Oh, dude. Yeah, my plan was to vote for you. Mystic goes out. We still have a good 3. The other side still like trusts me a little bit because I voted for you.
Yeah.
So.
I should have told you. I'm sorry. I just thought it was going the fuck home, dude.
He's lost one ally. He thinks he's on the bottom, and he's this whole outcast thing. Outcast my ass. I've been the real outcast here. I've lost 3 of my closest allies, all in the merge. I lost Jake, I lost Nadya, and now I've lost Lola. And he comes crying to me saying that he has no one. Well, I've had no one after every vote. Honestly, if he really needs someone, I think I could maybe start to work with him, but I think it would be better if I stayed away from him right now.
I had no idea what the fuck was going on there. Hades completely fucking ratted me out, bro.
Oof.
So wait, did you vote for Lola, Derik?
Yeah, I was a Lola vote.
Thank you so fucking much, dude.
Yeah, I got you.
Nah, dude, Hades is a fucking rat bastard, dude. Like, I had this plan to fucking vote off Mystic for rounds. Like, I literally mentioned it to Drew, like, hey, let's vote off. And then I mentioned to Hades, hey, a couple rounds we'll vote off Mystic. And then immediately when we get here, Mystic just fucking knows all. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, right now, I feel like I'm on the bottom, Derik, and I feel like Drew's not far behind me. And like my other OG Outcast tribe are going to be really, really tight. So I understand, like, if you feel some loyalties to Mystic, but I want to work with us 3 right now because I want to take my revenge on fucking Hades. How am I going to win the game? That's a good question. I don't think I can win the game because Drew might be my best bet at FTC because he was also left in the dark. Derik will beat me. Hades will beat me. I didn't think Kor would beat me, but if Kor made that fucking move, then he's a fucking genius. Mystic's gonna beat me. I'm probably fucked, chat. But if it's a final 2 and I can just fucking take Drew to the end, then holy shit, I'm fucking golden. I got a golden fucking ticket, bitch. Holy shit, what a rush! I skipped 113. I am a fucking legend.
I'd be open to the offer, but okay. I guess what I'm trying to say is I just don't want to. Fuck it. I can't think of any other reason why not to right now.
Like, for me, like, I was feeling myself. I thought I was on top of the fucking world. But then, like, 'cause I thought Hades was my #1. I thought everything was all good. But now, like, I have nobody, so I'm willing to have you guys be my... And Hades wants to fucking talk with me now.
Mystic,
Yeah, I need to make some
last
rounds here.
tribal, there was this whole weird fucking plan. I don't get it, but Mystic was, like, begging me to vote for you, essentially.
Okay.
And I'm like, no, we agreed with the Lola vote, right?
Yeah, we did. I'm sorry I didn't vote Lola. I just heard Mystic was offing me.
Oh, that's fine. I'm just so, I don't know. I'm confused. I just want to.
If you told me, like, yeah, we got it on Lola, it would have been 100%. No, but here's the thing. Like, I'm okay to ride with you guys right now because I really think that Hades and has the biggest shot at winning the game, and I'm okay with taking him out now.
This whole vote has turned into a crapshoot. People panicking has just caused everyone to collapse, and it's the worst. We lost a prime time to vote out Jonas. Oh my god, someone in the camp royally fucked up. Lola probably shouldn't have gone. Yes, I voted for them, but I didn't feel good about it. I just thought that we had a backdoor plan. I tried to keep Mystic safe, and you know what? Maybe maybe I shouldn't have done that. Because Mystic has just turned the camp on its side because of the panicking. And once again, I cannot believe that I'm the one who's saying this.
Mystic, did you vote Lola?
I did. I threw so fucking
You
hard.
fucking cooked. Oh my. Why did you do that, bro? This is the way it went. I honest to God thought Lola was voting in KS. Every sign showed it.
Bro.
And then I got told by Drew after I voted, hey, Lola's voting you. Thanks, man. That would have been nice to fucking know. I'm about to cry. I got tears in my eyes. Because I didn't get the fucking Jew out. Oh, that pisses me off. Oh, that pisses me off. I've survived the final 7 vote by the skin of my teeth. Unfortunately, my vote actually led to NKS staying. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, fuck me, dude. Alright, goal of this immunity, don't let NKS win. Fuck, I'm so mad. I'm like shaking. I'm so fucking mad. This also, I think, shows that fucking either Hades is not with me, or he voted incorrectly, or Korlinium voted incorrectly. I don't fucking know. We fucked that up, man! We fucked it up! Oh, I'm such a fucking idiot! Oh, I'm so fucking angry. Why? Oh, fuck me.
Well, that was a mess and a half. I am honestly not sure where to begin, but we had a plan going into Tribal. We were fairly certain that NKS did have an idol, and Derik did approach me with a pretty good idea, I think, to put some votes on Lola. However, the important thing is Derik was pretty specific about the need for me to keep my vote on NKS. And I say to that, okay. We get to Tribal, and Mystic is starting to motion to me that he's just very paranoid. Like, he seems pretty certain that he's getting votes, and I'm sure that this has probably been a long time coming. But it's getting, like, he is just in my ear so much, and I'm just kind of at a loss for what to do. Like, he's basically certain that if NKS plays that idol, then he's a goner. And eventually I decide, okay, fine, I'll switch my vote to Lola, if that'll make you feel better. And lo and behold, Lola gets voted out.
We're so cooked, guys. We're so cooked.
We're not.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, obviously, Hades, it's probably obvious at this point. NKS told me he knows that you went against him.
Oh yeah, no, I'm fine with him.
I don't know if he's on to me, but you know, if he hasn't told me anything that suggests he is. But
that was not good. Lola going home was not good for my game. That was the time, right? Like, it's drastically damaged my game. You know, I've been kind of concocting the story of being a lamb, being somebody who was outcasted. And I was trying to craft this narrative of, hey, this is the evolution, the blossoming of a flower into a lion of a social game. And this was bad. This was rough for that story. I mean, it's just so much tougher now. It's so much more challenging. Because now the way I had beautifully envisioned it, like the yellow brick road, I've been playing so well, so careful throughout this entire game, and for once to have a failure to have a real genuine culture shock. How I've been playing this game, I don't feel like it bodes well for how the rest of my game could go.
We gotta make sure that Drew and NKS don't win immunity, no matter what.
Why Drew?
If
Because he's
like,
too good.
Yeah, if we can get both of them to lose, we don't have to do all this crazy shit. 2-2, NKS uses it, Drew goes, doesn't use it, revote NKS.
Hey, Mystic.
Hades, do you have some?
You come here.
Hades, do you have something you want to show us?
Yeah, both of you come here.
Do you actually have the real idol? Is that what we're about to be shown?
No, but I have his idol.
What?
Wait, what?
Yeah, because it's fake.
Oh. It's a fake idol?
It's a fake idol he made.
Son
It's
of a
all a
bitch.
lie.
This whole fucking time he had a fake idol?
Fucking ducked us.
Oh my fucking god.
Looks like we got played.
That was the one time a fake idol actually worked.
He could still have the real one. He could still have the real one.
I can see
I know.
that. I can see that.
We had everything lined up and ready to take this shot, and he waffled last minute. And I think it's just especially frustrating because not only is it a case of Mystic, like the Mystic really hasn't been in danger for much of this game, certainly not as much as me. And meanwhile, I also feel like I've kind of taken a bit of crap from him throughout a good chunk of this game. I'm just left in a sort of limbo. I'm not sure how much he really trusts me to know, and it's as if I'm supposed to read his mind and actually understand what I'm supposed to be doing. And I understand, this is a game, and there's only so much that you can trust people with, but this was the first time Mystic was receiving votes. Just the amount of paranoia he had is honestly making me question if I can really move ahead with him as an ally, because if he was willing to blow up this late in the game, that really doesn't make me confident about where his vote might go, because if it could happen once, it could happen again.
Us and Derik have got one of us four's got to win today to guarantee that we're good.
By far, I don't care if I have to boost Derik up or get one of you guys to win immunity. It's can't be them two. They gotta be options.
I'm not sure I can win immunity, but damn if I won't try.
This is a fucking man.
How many of these challenges are going to be glorified acid trips?
Not all of them, clearly.
The last one was fine.
Dude,
Alright.
this one's actual cancer.
Huaka Tribe, welcome to your next mini challenge. Drew can have back that necklace.
I guess. It was really nice having that.
Thank you. And with that, immunity is back up for grabs. For today's challenge, each player will have a shroom light that they must place on top of an emerald block. However, to place on top of this block, they must navigate their shroom light through a piston maze, pressing a series of buttons to extend and retract pistons, moving the block upward. The first player to navigate their shroom light on top of their emerald block will win individual immunity and a spot in the final 5. Alright, survivors ready? Go. What better to do close to midnight than a piston maze puzzle?
Yeah, eat shit.
I'll try.
This is where I'm confused. Like, how do we... Oh, that works? I didn't know that worked like that. That's cool.
Oh, that's a lot of buttons.
What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Oh, I'm a dumbass.
I think I need a reset. Oh, nope, I'm good. My bad. I'm a
There's no like dead ends, I don't think.
You're lucky that I'm the one recording you in KS, because I've done this challenge and I damn well you need a reset.
I figured it out. I figured it out. I'm a smart guy.
Yeah, no idea. What if I was
NKS doing pretty average on this challenge. If someone was exceptional, they could be ahead, but I'm not sure how everybody is it. Piston mazes.
Well, there is.
Hades seems to be pretty close. Not Hades.
is that not a thing I
Derik
can do?
looks to be pretty close.
You want to give your commentary on Mystic?
It's actually not working. This is some fucking bullshit. What the fuck?
Mystic displaying high levels of intelligence.
By pressing
What
it
can
in
I
the same
say,
exact
dog?
order, something might happen differently. You tried that the past 10 times, so
Nah, dog. I gotta try it 20 more.
Mystic giving us a great example of what insanity is, doing the same thing over and over again, but expecting different results.
You're just fucking rattling on, bro.
Holy, Jomah, you're a miracle.
Jesus Christ.
You're a miracle worker.
you were doing the right thing. You were just slow.
Shut up.
Everybody seems to know which direction to go, and it's just how fast can they figure out which buttons to push. I've been pushing y'all's buttons all season, now it's time to turn the tables.
You bitch.
That was the dumbest thing you could have said.
Oh please!
What
Oh
can I say?
please!
I'll be
I
here all
just
night
can't
with
find
y'all.
the button to activate this one up here.
Oh, not that one. Where the fuck do I go for this one? Oh, right. No? Where the
Mystic saying all the things that I said during the comp testing day.
Yeah. I'm not used to this 2012 challenge. I'm sorry.
I don't know where
I genuinely don't know where the fucking button is for this. Oh
You wanna
my
play Hot
god.
and cold?
No,
Hot,
no, I
red
don't,
hot.
man. You don't need to fucking, don't need to embarrass me more. I get it. All right. Making sure I don't do something stupid like that. Nope.
Drew slowly closing the gap.
Closing the gap.
I got a bit of a lead.
I love that store. That was a stupid joke. Why'd I
That
say
was
that?
a very stupid joke. I like it though. I like your stupid jokes.
Mystic has the audacity to use the word stupid referring to somebody else during this
Don't
challenge.
you even start soccer. How long did it take you, huh?
Less than 10 minutes, which is more than I can probably say for you.
Bullshit. I have never done one of these, so it's their first experience, dog. I'm sorry.
Button, button, I love button.
Ooh, alright. That's a button. That's a button. Hey, it's a button. A button. Hey, it did something. Jomah, you want to use some of your wisdom for me, dog, or?
Hot. Red hot.
Red hot? Is that
You
it?
pressed the
Chili
same
peppers?
button twice.
Hey, dog. You never know.
And KS and Drew are quite literally neck and neck. They're within one or two pushes from one another.
What about me?
Mystic definitely out of this challenge.
Mystic's,
Fuck
I think,
you!
unaware that his block is moving and he presses the pistons.
Done. Done.
And
Oh,
NKS
nice.
has won Final 6 immunity.
GG, Drew.
Why does that not work?
Drew is
that's
like,
the button
Drew was like 3 pushes away. NKS, congratulations on your 3rd immunity win. Come and get it.
Thank you very much.
NKS, you've secured yourself a spot in the final 5. Rest of you, can't say the same. You gotta fight to get there. Head back to camp.
This is going to be a very difficult vote. It seems like the Curse of Seven did strike, but it's also spilling over into 6. You know, I've mentioned before that in these things, 7 is where stuff just completely falls apart. And I'm of so many different minds right now. But the weird thing is, for some weird reason, I'm not freaking out about this vote as much as I probably would be if I had a clearer conscience. I don't know if that's just because of how long this. I mean, it's probably because of how long this game is going on. But I think that the path to the end it's definitely still murky. Mystic and Drew both want to get rid of Derik. I also did throw his name under the bus. Drew. It does seem like Derik is trying to campaign for you
Like, get him out or stay him?
to get you out.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
I feel like there's just a lot of panic. Like I think that the thing is, like, I don't know how, like, quote unquote orthodox that challenge you won was, Drew, But I mean, I'm kind of at a loss. I mean, it does seem like you are the closest thing to a match for NKS as there is.
Yeah, that's honestly kind of what I was thinking. Was that just you that I told? I was like 2 buttons away in the last one.
Yeah.
And the only reason I won the other one was because he went, all right, I'm gonna go try, and I was like, well, might as well go, and I just beat him through the parkour and had enough blocks.
Okay.
So I think I can definitely beat him in certain things, but he definitely has the edge.
To be honest, I think Mystic and Core, I think they need me to beat Jomah, but Jomah needs me as a vote to get rid of Core and Mystic.
So I think instead of pushing myself to just be a social number with Mystic and Korlin, I think I need to advertise myself as this player who can beat Jonas at the challenges, because we're not going to get Jonas out unless someone beats him. But honestly, I think I can do that. And if I do that, I think I could make a run from here. I think I can beat everyone else on this island in these challenges. And I think that might be my best path to the end.
In order to beat NKS, we need the strong to live.
So, are we thinking Derik or are we thinking Jack? Who's gonna help us the most?
I think oh my gosh, that's such a tough decision.
I mean, on one hand, Jack has been real. He's really let me in on that NKS plan. On the other, he's been letting the NKS know information, I think.
Yeah.
He's been back and forth for real. Really, if you think about it, the fuck has Derik done?
Yeah, I know.
So, I mean, I know I'd said that me and him are like super chill, but dude has just been like playing the middle game, and if he gets
all game.
Yeah, exactly. And he's just being him, and it's just happening. Oh my god, dude. I'm so fucking tired of this NKS son of a bitch. We're back from the challenge. This motherfucker, I swear to God, just knows every comp left and right. I didn't have a chance. This slime piston, whatever bullshit, it sucks. It's a bad comp. Other than that, I gotta think about the vote. Like, what do I do here? I think I have some allegiance to people like Korlin and Derik because, you know, somebody voted with me last tribal, and apparently that was the good enough majority for Lola to go. My issue right now, I'm trying to talk to people, and they're not listening to me.
But Derik is also talking to me about taking out Mystic, and I do definitely see the potential there. Mystic is not really a challenge guy. He's also one of our big threat. He is also one of the bigger threats, I would say. He's played an incredible game so far. I think realistically, he's one of the few who could beat Jonas in a vote.
This is getting rough, but here's where my head is at. I don't think we can keep people who are going to be sporadic with their votes, and one person in particular did that last night.
Is it Mystic?
It's Mystic.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. It does also mean, and if you vote him out, it means that Drew gets to stay in, who's probably the best bet at stopping NKS again.
That's a good call. I don't know. I'm stuck in the middle between these two things, and I'm just trying to say it as it is.
Do you have anyone else agreeing to vote you out? Or, sorry. Oh my god, I slip of the tongue. Vote Mystic out. Excuse me.
You're the first person I've directly said this to.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
Do you think you could swing Drew at all?
I think I could, but listen. In fact, you know what? If Drew owes me a couple favors from back in the early days, so I'll see if I can cash them. But here's the thing, Krillium, if you tell Mystic, he's gonna start scrambling like crazy. So you gotta play stupid with him.
Mm-hmm. I'm good at playing stupid. I tell you, I am good at doing that.
I gotta keep everything straight. It's the first tribal in a while that I didn't receive like any votes or was like a talking point. So I think the lines in the tribe are finally cut up, and I can finally start working a little bit more magic than I've been doing. But Mystic, what'd you do, man? What'd you do? The man was begging me. to vote for NKS, and I should have listened to him, but he told me that Drew was voting for Lola, meaning I didn't have to, and then immediately swapped his vote right after, saying no, Drew was voting for NKS. So, what do you expect me to do when you're giving me multiple things and not messaging other people? You told me to vote for Lola. I did that, and it screwed up. Love you, man. You were so much fun to play with. I know you're watching this in post, but just damn it, this sucks.
I don't know what the fuck happened to my game, but everyone wants to talk to me. I'm Mr. fucking popular. Everyone's like, let's do it. Let's do this. Talk one-on-one. Talk this. I'm like, what the fuck did I thought my game was fucking over. Like, legitimately at that tribal, my plan was to guilt fucking Core into accidentally voting Mystic off. I was dead to rights. And they fucking let me slip through the cracks. But you know me, if I get an inch, I'll take a fucking mile.
Like, to me, it feels like just, it's kind of a slap in the face that he just continues to win challenges because it's a little unfair.
Like, I feel like I can beat him in a few things here and there.
Yeah, that's why I don't want you to go tonight, because genuinely I feel like unless the stars align for me, you're the only chance at beating him in a challenge.
Yeah, which
So,
is a lot of pressure, but I can definitely see that.
so as if things couldn't take a turn for the worse, now the person I tried to get rid of last tribal council has just won Final 6 immunity. What a shock, right? What a system shock that is. And now we're here, back at camp, and I'm just kind of soaking it in. I feel like tonight is my night to go. Not because I want to. I don't want to go at all. But I feel like tonight it's destiny. I'd been playing so well, I'd been on a good trajectory, and all of a sudden, here's your fall from grace.
But I think Derik really is pushing Mystic this time around. If you're down for that, I think that's kind of where it's heading right now. If I hear anything, I'll let you know.
For sure.
But unless you're thinking of something else, you got your mind on anything?
No, I don't know. It's getting very, very difficult at this rate, and I'm just very fearful that if Mystic were to go this round, I would be a little potentially worried that you, Derik, and Jonas would link up and decide to go after me and Core next.
I don't like. I'm perfectly fine with working with Jonas right now, but why would anyone bring him any farther than, I guess at this point, 5? If he loses, I need you to know that, like, you're on the bottom tier of my, like, I want you out list right now. But we know that, like, Mystic and Korlin are, like, always working together. So it would be really nice to split them up right now.
I'm just sitting here, like, okay, everyone's giving me shit, and I realize that right now everybody's fucking paranoid. Core and Mystic are like, oh fuck, I think I'm boned. We gotta do Hades. They also said Drew's name, which gives me ammo to go over to Drew and Hades and be like, hey, we gotta work together. Derik thinks he's all alone, so I have to drag him in and be like, Derik, we need each other. Then I go over to Hades, and it's like, Hades, we need each other. They could all be riding me out behind my back, and that means I'm the worst Survivor player ever. But I really think that I've got myself back in a good position here.
Jonas, I need you to trust. I
trust you on this. I love your plan. I have a better addendum to your plan. Let's think about this from our perspective. I feel like me, you, and Hades are the 3 most vulnerable people left on the field. Would you agree with me?
Yeah.
We have like nothing. Who do you think is the most likely person left in the game to make the final 2?
Oh, probably Corellium.
Exactly. So why don't me, you, and Hades vote Korlin? We pull in Drew, because that way Drew has to work with us to vote off Hades and Mystic, and we're in the final 3.
We could do that easily, but if we screw up this plan, there's a chance of others not trusting us. That's a perfectly good final 5 option, but right now I do not trust Mystic to keep a level head in these scenarios.
No, we don't tell Mystic anything, dude. That's the beauty of it. We go up to Drew. We convince him that this is the idea, because this way we have to work together. Don't mention anything about the threats. Like, I think
you gotta get Drew in here now.
Okay, I'll talk. Let's go join a 3-person call. So Mystic and Core are after Hades, right?
Yes.
Hades is after Mystic. What if we cut the middleman? We cut Core, who's playing the sneakiest game out of anyone in the game, and then that means that next round we're guaranteed to make final 3 because they're gonna go after each other.
Ooh, I kind of like that.
Like Hades will do it. Do you want? I'm full sending Core right now. I'm down for you guys. Final 3.
I could get behind.
I-
Yes, I can get behind.
Yeah.
We're doing it? Okay,
Yeah.
full send, fellas. I managed to convince Drew that voting Core is somehow a good idea for his game. It's not at fucking all.
There is a plan afoot. Actually, there's like 4 plans afoot. But at first, I'm kind of in with both sides right now. I think I'm definitely in the middle. I think the Core and Mystic side, I think, are voting for Jack. I think everyone else was voting Mystic up until about 5 seconds ago. They decided to vote for Core, which low-key I like better because it's a better shot at beating Jonas in a challenge, I think. And we take him out, and then I'm left with Derik, Jack, and Mystic. I think that's a pretty good Final Four. I think I can beat all of them in fire making, but I just have to pull out 1 more immunity and survive tonight's vote.
Right now, I think Drew's the easiest fucking final 2 bring in the whole wide fucking world. He might beat me in a comp, though, which is a little scary. But, you know, I'm fucking Schmeckle Boy. I'm NKS. I don't lose.
The last, 3 votes, at every single one, I've gone, wow, I'm in a good spot. If the vote goes this way, I'm setting myself up for the end. And every time the vote has not gone my way. But I'm once again saying that if the vote goes my way, I'm setting myself up for the end. In that, if we can get Core here, we knock down a number for Mystic. He's gonna need someone. I'll be there for him. I would flip over to him if the plan goes correct and we have to get out Jonah. And that's my ideal, next 2 rounds is Core and then Jonah.
I managed to convince Hades that I have his back to the final 2. I'm not taking that asshole to final 2. He's a free jury vote. Holy shit, man. I don't even know if I'm gonna win in the end. This is just a fun-ass game. I'm just happy to be along for the fucking ass. Fuck, dude, I swear way too fucking much. I just did it, what the
Even if he makes it to the end, I just didn't make it to the end. I feel like I win if I make it to the end right now. I have so many friends in jury. I feel like I get a vote from Jake. I get a vote from Nadya. I get a vote from Lola. If Derik is on jury, I think I get his vote. I think I should make it to the end. I think I win. So my goal is to whittle down each side 1 by 1.
You do what you need to do. You as much as people may shit on you when this comes out for making that decision last round, don't let that affect you now. I am honestly very happy to say you were my ally this game. I am thankful that you were. And
Well, we can look. This ain't the end of the road. We can fucking cook something up. What are we thinking here? It's really what I can convince Korlin at the end of the night.
I feel like the only thing I can do is I feel like Derik is probably the only thing we can do.
I can try.
If you even try, I'd appreciate it.
I can try.
I'm gonna go see if I can save my ass.
Poor dude. Loser.
This looming feeling that it's not gonna happen. And I hate that. And I'm so confused on what to do to try and mitigate that, right? To try and fix that. Do I work with Jonas? Someone who I tried to get rid of. He offered me a leg. He offered me a bone. He said, hey, I want to get rid of Core tonight. Mystic and I just had a really sad talk where he didn't say he was voting for me, but he basically said he was voting for me.
Here's the thing. For me, I can't vote you out here because I think if I vote you out here, then Drew will flip and vote off me and Derik. So I think me, you, and Derik need to work together here. Bring Drew along with us. He doesn't know any better. We vote off Core, we vote off Mystic, and then me and you and Drew, we pull in Drew, we vote off Derik, and then me and you in our final 3.
Do you think that, have you talked to Drew? Will he do it?
He's down, dude. We already talked. We got you, dude. Just vote Core, we're fine.
I don't want to do that. He's a great ally. He's a great connection that I've built over the past however many hours I've been awake. And it's honor. Nowadays, I feel a sense of honor in the fact that I am transparent. A lot of I've told the truth to a lot of people in this game because I like to use the truth. I don't like to lie. I don't like to tell people lies because I want people to see me as approachable. I want people to see me as, I don't want to say humble, but I want people to see me as humble. This is why this game is terrible, because there's no other game in the world where the values of honor and deception and loyalty and treason are so carefully weighed and balanced with one another.
So here I am. I'm doing my genuine best to keep just the numbers off of me, and voting out Mystic right now would be the best call. But Jonas and Drew both want to vote out Korlin in a very last-minute ditch effort. If this works, this means that Drew will be forced to work with us, and he can't immediately flip to the other side. At least that's what Jonas is saying. I'm still trying to wrap my head around this, but I guess this is where this guy gets dubs. But for right now, I'm not hearing my name. I've heard Mystic, Jack, and Drew. And Korlin.
If I vote Mystic, I'm not sure if the votes are there to get rid of him, and I do need to start demonstrating that I've got more to me other than just suddenly slipping beneath everyone's notice. There's got to be something more, and I've got to make sure that some of the other middlemen are alongside me, because those people are perhaps my best bet of winning this thing.
All right. NKS, congratulations on your third immunity win. You're safe again. How's it feel to, survive that last tribal being, vulnerable to going back to now being, safe?
I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing in this game.
Real.
I'm just walking along. I was given shoutouts. I missed Banjo in my shoutout, so shout out to Banjo. I was given shoutouts in my fucking thing. Yeah, dude, I have no fucking... I just, I'm here, and I think that kind of showed that I didn't have the control of the game that I wanted to. So I think I think that this is a really interesting Final Six. I think anybody can win out of this Final Six, and it's really, really interesting to play. Because it's just how do you get to that final three or final two with the players left.
Derik, NKS mentions that he thinks anybody out of this Final Six can win. If you're playing in a game where there's 6 people left and anybody could take that crown as the winner of this season, how do you navigate who is it best to sit next to for you in the end?
I don't think there really is a best option. I think everyone here could realistically win. We've all had our time, we've all had our moments, our connections, our relationships, and this is one giant question mark going into this far in the game, and I think that's why these tribals keep getting more and more intense, because realistically anyone could win, and I don't think I've ever experienced something like that ever. So I'm excited to see what happens.
Mystic, if anybody out of this Final Six can win, then it's really going to come down to that jury and what they want. And right now, looking at it, you have Jake, Nadya, and Lola. So looking at those three plus the people sitting next to you, how are you planning on constructing that jury, or is that the last of your worries?
I think that's the last of my worries, Soccer. Right now, it's less about wanting to construct the jury in a way to where I can win, and more about making it to that phase to where I can give my speech. I think everybody here is a very strong candidate to win. Yeah, I think all the low-hanging, definite, easy win kind of people are out. Everybody here's got a case, a shot, a story. It's just a matter of who's better at talking at the end of the day, and who's actually done something in the game.
Hades. Last tribal at Final 7, half the people eligible to receive votes did receive votes. How do you look forward in this numbers game at Final 6 after a crazy tribal where literally damn near everybody could have gotten a vote?
It's hard to look forward. I mean, you have the chaos, and it's so late at night, and everyone's been fighting all day to stay in this game, and we've been through tribal after tribal after tribal after tribal, and it's truly challenging. I am just, I don't know, man. It's really, again, last time, it's really hard for me to vote anybody out of here. And like everyone else has said so far, I believe everybody here can easily win this game. And so moving forward after a crazy vote like that, it's tough, especially for me. I definitely feel like I have gotten some heat this round. I definitely feel like my name will be written down tonight. I don't take it in a negative way. I am very thankful that I even made it this far. I thought I was washed. I mean, the last time I played was 3 years ago. I thought I was cooked. And the fact that I at least made it to Final 6, I could say I'm proud of. I'm sounding like I'm giving my eulogy here, but genuinely, I'm just thankful that I not only got to make it here, but to play with a really cool group of people that I never could have foresaw. So I'm proud of them. I'm proud of myself, and I'm thankful for you for giving me the opportunity.
All right, and lastly, Drew, I got a very simple question for you, but at this point in the game, the simple question could be, the main question. So little numbers. What is this vote going to come down to for you?
Oof. So many things. I've talked to, I think, everyone here at this point. I think everyone has their mind made up where they want to go. I think everyone's starting to look at what they want their final 3 to be. But I think everyone is just trying to really start their end games right now.
All right. Well, let's see if it falls the way you think it will. And with that, Derik, you're up. Time to vote.
At this point, I'm like in the Zen mode. You feel? I'm like, I've ascended to another realm. If I go, I go.
We're gonna say the exact same thing I've said for the last 4 rounds. Drew stock's up. If the vote goes this way, which I really hope it does, we're making bank tonight, baby. What's this guy's name?
This round seems like a fairy tale, which indicates that it's too good to be true. Everyone's telling me what I want to hear. I don't know if they're all playing me. All I know is that I feel like if Hades goes here, as long as I vote Kor with him, I think I'll get his jury vote. Kor, I think you played a fantastic game. I'm very, very impressed. I think that you were the most likely to get to final three, and I think that you will get votes against a lot of people here, which means that you're very, very bad for my game because I want to be in that position.
I'm gonna play the fake. So why not? It's been an honor if I do go, and I am thankful for the opportunity. I'm sorry I cannot get it done, but I gave everything I had.
All right, I've tallied the votes. If you guys hit me now and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Soccer, it probably isn't fucking real, but you know what? Bygones be bygones, and it is me. At least I gave it a try.
Hades. This is a fake community idol and will not negate any votes. It is useless.
Yeah.
Jeff, that took hours to make.
And with that, I will read the votes. First vote, Mystic.
Wow.
Second vote, Hades.
First vote all game.
Third vote, Mystic. Fourth vote, Korlin. Fifth vote, Korlin. That's
Oh my god.
2 votes Korlin, 2 votes
What?
Mystic, 1 vote Hades, 1 vote left.
What the f-
6th vote. And the 9th person voted off was Soccer's Minecraft Survivor, and the 4th member of the jury. Korlin. That's enough.
Holy
Please bring me your
Damn, good job, guys. Holy crap.
Oh,
Good
my
game,
God.
Korlin, my man.
I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. I'm like, seriously, good freaking job.
You played a hell of a game, man.
I was not expecting that. Holy crap, you.
Holy
I'm
shit,
shocked.
man. Oh,
Please bring me your torch.
Yeah. Do your thing.
Holy dude.
God damn.
Korlin,
Ugh.
what a hell of a game. From being put on the Outcast tribe immediately to making it all the way to the final 6, receiving so many votes. You played an amazing game, but unfortunately, the game just came up short. The tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go.
Well, I wish you all luck. I'm gonna just get some rest for a bit, play your hearts out, and as Jonathan Penner would say, keep your sunny sides up and suck eggs.
Facts.
I love you, bro.
Yeah,
Korlin, you're the
man.
Congratulations, you all making it to the final 5. This game is not over just yet, but we're getting down to the final stretch. Head back to camp.
What a fucking
You're
round.
what a fucking ride, dude.
I'm not even mad, man. Like that was great. Like I did not even see that coming. You know, it just goes to show how hard all of us are playing this game. As much as I may have talked about people and people being way out in front of the others, it really does feel like anyone's game, and this has been absolutely incredible. Like, I mean, this has really. You can take lessons out of just about any experience, and this is like showing me that you don't gotta panic, and I think that's what got me to this point. It kind of I think it really showed. After a certain point, I stopped getting votes, and I guess I just got complacent. But it is what it is, and I regret nothing. I went down swinging, and that is all I wanted to see, And let it never be said that this ghost of a man was playing second fiddle to anyone. Good night.